Okay, so for the arms, the first thing you want to do is hold it behind your shoulder blades. Okay, so that they're right here. They're coming out through your thumbs. And this is for your under your bra fat. Okay, so you come forward as you exhale. Inhale as you come back. Exhale forward, and then inhale back. And you want to do that about 10 times, 10, 15 times. Depends on how. You want to do it until you feel it, until your arms start to feel it. Then from there, make sure that it's under your shoulder blades. And then you bring your elbows back, and then forward. And then back. And you always exhale forward. The other one is the helicopters, and you just turn, you hold, and then you turn back forward. And then you twist to your left. And always exhale on your twist. So it's inhale forward, exhale twist. And then inhale forward, exhale twist. You don't have to do very many of these as long as you do the other two first, because then you'll start to burn. And then from there, you take your legs wide and reach side to side. And all you have to do is hold. You don't have to do anything else. And hold and count to like 15. And then switch. And then go to the other side. And you can do this as many times as you can handle. I would say at least 3. And then from there you can squat. Bring your band forward. And you're taking your band to the floor. And then here you can tap the floor and inhale. And then exhale and lift back up. And then inhale down. And make sure you're pressing with the back side of your hand, like your hammer fist, so that you're working your tricep. And you don't even have to come all the way to the floor. You can just pulse here, just to work your tricep. And then you'll switch sides. And if you go all the way to the floor, make sure you do it on the same side so that you don't get unbalanced. Or just pulse. And then the one you were asking about your feet, the way to be able to lift it up is you have to get in a lunge. You have to bend that knee to be able to lift up here. Okay? And depending on how strong you are, you can have your legs straight if you're able to lift it, but you just bend your knee so that you get to your stance. And you just do bicep curls. Turn your band so it comes out through your thumbs to come straight up and work your forearms and your shoulders. And then you can do circles. And then you can go the opposite direction. Or just pulse up and down.
Bye.
Alright, so that is those bands. Or, if you're in your lunge, you can use your band. This is what I was going to show you in class, but I didn't get to. Same thing. Just make sure you don't cut your air circulation off. Don't choke yourself. Okay, so the difference is you can isolate things. So if I'm doing this with my foot, I can lift and I don't have to squeeze the band to do bicep curls, to come out wide, to come forward. It's way easier to move, but you're only working on, you're not focusing on the resistance of your whole body, you're just focusing on your arms. You can step out wide to make it wider, squat down and do your bicep curls, same thing. And what the handles do is it make it easy for you to turn and lift. What you can't do is lunges real good in these. So that's why those ones are easier. You don't get as much strength through those. So what I want you to do is the squat one. Spread your legs wide, make sure both sides are even. And you want to do bicep curls, do about 10, 3 times. Then you're going to do kick back, about 10, 3 times. Then you're going to punch 10 times, 3 sets. And just by doing that, you're just going to work all of this and down below because you're squatting. Okay. And then if you want to isolate them, you can do like 10 with just one arm and then switch. And then you can alternate however you want to do it. Just depends on how hard you want to make your workout. If you want to punch up, it makes it harder. And if you want to punch down, it makes it easier. You can do your hooks. And you can do your uppercuts. But it only isolates, it isolates so you can only use your upper body. And that is it. That's how you use your bands.